Once the crown jewel of NBA All-Star Weekend, the dunk contest has seen its fair shares of highs and lows. But if you've tuned in recently, it's been a shell of its former self. So what happened? Why has it gone from this
finale on the first round for Vince Carter?
Oh, it's over!
To this?
Oh, that's far enough. You got it. Oh, that's a good one. That's it. Oh!
Today we'll be discussing what has happened to the NBA dunk contest. Let's go.
To understand what happened to the NBA's dunk contest, let's go back to the NCAA. Back in the late 60s, the most dominant player at the college level was Lew Alcindor, aka Kareem Abdul Jabbar. Kareem was known for his incredible dunking skills, which led him to win a national championship in just his sophomore season. In response to this, the NCAA went on to ban dunking for an entire decade. On top of that, their explanation for this was to level the playing field. This spanned from 1966 to 76. That means players like Julius Erving went through a whole collegiate career without a single dunk, which brings us to how it affects the NBA.
You see, Julius Erving ended up choosing to go to the ABA instead of the NBA. He used all the fuel from not being allowed to dunk in college and put it to use in the ABA. Julius became one of the most popular rim rockers of all time and is still remembered today. So with that knowledge, the ABA decided to create what is now the first ever dunk contest. Held in 1976 during All-Star Weekend, the contest shares similar rules as it does today. The contestants were Artis Gilmore, George Gervin, Larry Kennan, David Thompson, and Julius Erving.
Julius Erving of the New York Nets.
Julius came out on top, earning himself the nickname Dr. J. The contest played on for the next 20 or so years with some memorable moments. However, following one of the worst contests ever in 1997.
If he misses this, he needs two more. Oh, he's not going to make it. Oh, a cartwheel in it! Oh, my goodness.
The NBA made the decision to cancel the dunk contest. This went on for 2 years. Amid all this, there was a savior to come. In June of '98, a man by the name of
Vince Carter
was drafted. In just his first season, Carter made a name for himself. His spectacular dunks and insanely contested middies proved why he was named Rookie of the Year.
The hype carried on to his sophomore season. Carter and fans alike made a push for the return of the dunk contest, and somehow it worked. By February, the NBA scouted new contestants and was ready for the return of the contest. Carter didn't hesitate to start strong, so in the first moments of the competition, Carter did this monstrosity.
All right, here is Vince Carter with his first stop.
Let's go home! Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen! Let's go home! Let's go home!
This dunk was a monumental moment in dunk contest history, and for fans became the poster child of dunk contest history. Carter got 10s across the board on nearly every single dunk, taking home the trophy. However, it was only downhill from here.
For the next 25 years, dunk contest after dunk contest only disappointed, never living up to the legendary expectations Carter demonstrated. Players were either reusing dunks from previous years, not being creative, or popular dunkers and stars not wanting to participate in the competition. It's safe to say that the dunk contest has fallen off. I mean, going from dunking over 7-footers to Jaylen Brown dunking over a 5-foot Twitch streamer that's sitting down wasn't a good look. On top of that, the media wasn't helping either. But why is that? Why has the dunk contest gone from the most entertaining event of All-Star Weekend to its least?
Well, for one, social media has made a big impact, and not for the better. Instead of waiting till February, fans can just go on their favorite sites and watch someone throwing it down. Seeing these incredible dunks daily makes the anticipation and excitement less impressive for the big contest. Why wait for the dunk contest when you can just see these dunks in your feed on a daily basis?
Another big issue, the judging system. As of recently, the 10-point scale has been met with mixed reviews. The competition is subjective, and with so many people having different opinions on what's quote-unquote the perfect dunk, the scores often spark debates on who should have won. Take this for example. Back in 2016, Aaron Gordon dunked over a mascot and somehow still managed to lose to Zach LaVine. Fans were disappointed and pointed the finger at the judges. Fans felt as if some dunks weren't rewarded enough. What's funny is that the exact same thing happened to Gordon again, just 4 years later in 2020. After dunking over Taco Fall, Gordon received a 47, just 3 points shy of winning.
Thankfully for us, there's still hope left. I mean, the fact that we're still talking about the dunk contest shows that there's still interest in it. Also, new players like Anthony Edwards are emerging as high flyers in the league. There have also been more dunks that have been thrown down. With this year being an all-time low in fouls called per game, it means that there's more fast breaks that can lead to further dunks.
Now for Jalen Green! Oh my goodness!
All in all, the dunk contest has definitely fallen off in terms of popularity, but there's no denying that it can certainly come back. All-Star Weekend is coming up, and who knows, maybe this could be the needed turnaround for the contest. I guess only time will tell. If you want more awesome videos like this, make sure you subscribe. It would be much appreciated.